After your camera and your lenses, it could be argued that the next most important item in your camera kit is your tripod. It has to be secure, smooth, and preferably lightweight.
Yes, now we've used tripods from all the major brands at some point, and one that we've recently reviewed is a brand new tripod that claims to be the lightest video tripod in the world. A pretty bold claim.
Yeah, so welcome to the show, Koichi and Jose from LIBEC. And yeah, hi guys, how you doing? Koichi, I understand you're in Japan, and Jose, you're in the USA.
Yes,
that is correct. Thank you very much for having us. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
No problem. So, Koichi, let's start with you. Let's go to the beginning. What's your position in LIBEC? And maybe give us a brief history of the company.
Yes, first of all, thank you so much for having us today. And I am Koichi, President and CEO of the LIBEC Group. A brief history of our company. My grandfather actually established this company back in 1955. And well, he actually started the business back in 1951. So we are celebrating the 70th anniversary this year. We started with photo tripods and shifted to video tripods 40 years later, the establishment. And we have factories in Japan and Taiwan, and sales offices in Japan, United States, and Singapore.
Fantastic. It's good to know the more history there. And so, Jose, why, I mean, this is a sort of quite a broad question, I'm afraid, but why are quality camera supports so important, and why are they in such high demand at the moment? There is a shortage out there at the moment, isn't there?
There is a shortage. I know a lot of people are trying to get their hands on as many camera supports as possible. But camera support has always been important, as you know, for multiple purposes. But the most important thing is to have, or the elements to your camera kit is having a quality camera support. Without a quality tripod or pedestal or monopod or jib arm or anything that's usable for camera supports, movements will be directly affected in how you move it. So it could be, if you have bad camera support, movements won't be as good, of course. And having a good camera support will ensure quality movements, smooth movements, a nice flow to your video shots, and it will definitely add more production value to your projects.
So back to you again, Koichi, to give the viewers a little bit more insight into the modern day LIBEC, what makes you such a great option for camera support solutions?
Yes, LIBEC provides high quality supports, camera supports with low cost, low price, which makes us very special. We think that perfection is not shouldn't be so expensive, and so cost effectiveness is the key point for a brand.
Let's go back to the NX, and what makes that stand out for you? I mean, it's claimed as the lightest video tripod in the world. Was that what you set out to create, the lightest video tripod, or did that happen by default?
Well, actually, we had a lot of consultation when it came to developing the NX series. They put a lot of thought and heart into these models. What we found was a lot of people were asking for not only a lightweight solution, but as you know, the misconception about lightweight tripods is that they don't have the functionality needed in the field that professionals require. So we asked a lot of people, focus groups, and we were trying to figure out what was really needed for these users. So when they developed these lightweight tripods, we wanted them to not only be lightweight, but also very professional with multi-functions. And LIBEC did that very well with the NX series. And in addition to that, these are made in Japan. So you can expect a great deal of quality put into these tripod systems. So it's a really nice system that a lot of people are not only enjoying right now, they're out, but they're really nice. Second, the NX series meets the demand for multifunctional tripod. I know that the NX series is the lightest, world's lightest video tripods, but they provide great value in manifold shooting settings and supports of various types of cameras from from small handheld cameras to mid-sized cameras up to 4 kilos or up to 10 kilos on the NX series. In addition to that, you're basically getting a quality camera support without compromising on performance, quality, and texture or appearance on the NX series. In addition to that, again, as I mentioned earlier, it basically challenges the conventional idea that lightweight tripods are have low functionality or they're so to speak cheap, right? But although the LIBEC NX series are lightweight, they have a very good design. As a matter of fact, LIBEC received the Good Design Award in 2020 for modern concept and for the spirit of Japanese craftsmanship. So the NX series has come out very, very well for us.
And a quick nod to you, back to you, Koichi, because look, all of your tripods, we no matter where they're made, are of a good standard. We've had, tripods that I'm sure are made in your other factories in Taiwan. But there's no doubt in this, you're making quite a big deal about the crafted in Japan statement, as Jose just mentioned. Why are we pointing this out? It's important.
Yes. Well, our Japanese factories are producing high-end products, mainly our 100 millimeter and 150 millimeter lineup. And so the NX series is very special because although it is for small cameras with only 75 millimeter bowl and with an affordable price, it is all handcrafted in Japan, only with our experts with more than 10 years of experience. We wanted to make this tripod series the #1 in the world for small cameras without any compromise. And I can say that the NX is truly full of the spirit of Japanese craftsmanship.
Yeah. And with that in mind, Koichi, the QD pedestal and tripod systems, why were these introduced and how do they fit into the market? I mean, was there a hole that you were filling?
Yes, I believe so. Before we entered a 150 millimeter bowl area in this industry, we only saw one or maybe two brands that actually made these lineup. And I thought, honestly, we thought that it was very expensive for some of the users that we had. And we wanted to make something that is good enough with affordable price, maybe aiming 60 to 70% of the existing brands.
So what's next for LIBEC, and what's your focus in the future?
Well, our focus is to continue to contribute to the production communities around the world, and we will continue to develop and produce cost-effective products with high quality. And with our hard work, we hope to gain additional brand recognition with the goal of one day becoming the preferred choice brand for camera supports.
Thank you, Koichi and Jose, for coming today. We've connected both sides of the planet. So, Jose, thank you for starting early. Koichi, thank you for staying late to tell us all about it. And of course, thanks for lending us the NX for Matt to play with. Now, if you want to see if you want to see what Matt thought about the NX when he tried it out by a lovely riverbank, then check out his review at kitplus.com/NX. And finally, do make sure you have a look at kitplusshow.co.uk for the latest information on the fast approaching face-to-face KitPlus show at Media City this summer. And many thanks to our supporters. Make sure you visit them at mediaproxy.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.